IPOB leader shall be entitled some relief. Court. Justice Kenneth Okeke of Umuahia High Court has given indications that the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, shall be entitled to some relief he is seeking before the court. Okeke stated this in the Abia state capital on Tuesday, adding that the relief will be granted against any of the parties that failed to respond to the suit, which borders on violation of Kanu's fundamental human rights. The indication was sequel to the observation of the court that out of the 8 respondents, only 2, the Department of State Service (DSS) in Abuja and Umuahia, have filed their replies, even as they were done out of time. The vacation judge, whose period of jurisdiction over the matter will elapse on 30th September, adjourned it to 7th October, adding that before then he would hand it back to the State Chief Judge (CJ) for reassigning. The matter, which was heard amidst every presence of security agents, was filed on 27th August by his counsel Aloy Ejimakor, who appeared with others including Barrister Patrick Agaze and Wilson Kalu. Speaking to newsmen later, Ejimakor expressed confidence that the relief will be granted, saying there is an unbroken chain of the federal government's violation of Kanu's fundamental human rights. According to him, he stated that the later military invasion of his home in Umuahia, his flights to safety abroad in 2017, and his extraordinary extradition to Nigeria in late June 2021. Okay, will the Ipob leader be granted this relief? We are all watching, like the people of Ipob, the Easterners, are really watching. Because honestly, I still do not get it. I still don't know why this government won't let Nnamdi Kanu. You know, even international law, it is clear. Like, people have rights to self-determination. Yes, the IPOB have rights to self-determination. International law made it clear in relation to self-determination. It says where there's a credible claim for self-determination, the only way to resolve this issue is by holding a referendum. And we are expecting that they will hold a referendum which complies with international standard. IPOB is calling for a referendum. It is the reason the Nigerian authorities have sought to brand IPOB as a terrorist organization. IPOB are not terrorists. I still don't know why Nigerian government tag them as terrorists. They're a group of people, demanding for self-determination. And they have the right to do so. If you are not comfortable with it, you call for a referendum. We have terrorist groups terrorizing us in this country. We have Boko Haram and the likes. So why calling your own people? Why calling the people of the Easterners? Why tagging them as terrorists? It is so bad. In the EU, the UK and the US have all rejected the labeling of IPOB as a terrorist group. Like, it is really insane. It is not it. How would you call your own people, see them as terrorists? You're just saying, okay, I'm referring to the Northerners as terrorists. Why would I regard them as terrorists? They are not terrorist organization. And people have the right to their self-determination. They don't feel oneness in Nigeria. They don't feel safe. A whole lot is going. They feel betrayed by the government. And that is why they want their self-determination. Why not call them? Why not speak to them? After all, our president is ever forgiven. If he can forgive a whole FFK, let him call, let him call Nnamdi Kanu, and talk to them. Let them be a referendum. They know IPOB seek only to uphold human rights. I'm hoping this our government to uphold human rights, because the fundamental human right of the IPOB leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is being violated, and it is really not right. Well, although the lawyers assured us that it would be relieved, they assured us, but this is Nigeria. Anything can happen. It might still be kept in the custody of the DSS, and they will keep adjourning the case, adjourning the case. And they will keep violating his fundamental human rights, which is inhuman. This guy hasn't done anything wrong. He's just leading his people for self-determination. And they want self-determination because of everything going on in Nigeria. They don't feel they are one. They feel they are cheated. Why not call them? Why not have dialogue with them? Why not make peace? Why make matters worse? Because with this, it's making matters worse. The Easterners are watching and they are not happy with everything going on. You go to his house, you just arrest him like some criminal, destroy his property, you treat him in a very bad manner. It is really unfair. It is really, really unfair. It is wrong. I really don't expect the government to do this. I feel they can talk this out. They can make dialogue. After all, our president is a peaceful man. Let him show that he's a peaceful man and speak to the Ipob leader, not treat him in such manner. I hope that the IPOB leader is being relieved. Like the Easterners are still practicing their sit at home because they are not happy as their leader is still being remanded in the custody of the Department of State Service. It is totally wrong. It is totally wrong because the world is watching. The world is watching. It is even not painful. That because they want self-determination, you refer to them as terrorists. You see them as evil. There is nothing wrong in what they are doing. Make peace. Nigeria, make peace. We are one with IPOB. But with this approach that we are taking, it means you don't want them. And they will move on with their self-determination and they will make sure they get it. It might take a while, but they will make sure they get it if we keep using this approach. I really hope that Mr. President, would make peace, just like he made peace with FFK. He can also make peace with the people of IPOP. You know, Make a referendum. There is nothing wrong if the people want self-determination. And I really hope that the leader of the IPOP is being relieved immediately and not that they will keep adjourning and adjourning and adjourning. Thank you all for listening. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, and also share your view on this. Thank you.